JC Jane.
Oh, Happy New Year's and welcome to a special edition of WFA programming. This is New Year's Evil, brought to you by Tuesday Night Rage and Thursday Night Riot.
Anywhere match, making its way to the ring, representing the corporation from Columbus, Georgia, weighing in at 369 pounds, the Beast.
Oh, yeah, and I am also here, Johnny Baez, right here with Hector Hernandez and Chad Cattleman. Happy New Year's to your friends and family here tonight as the Beast Mode makes his way down to the ring, and he will be joined here shortly by his opponent, the one and only DeAndre Otunga, the Samoan Pitbull. Got that right, representing Tuesday Night Rage here tonight, guys. And, well, Beast Mode's going to have a tough task because this guy right here is battle-tested. Samoan Pitbull, the insurance policy for one MJ Gunner. You see Tiffany Diaz making her way down to the ring.
Accompanied by Tiffany Diaz from Birmingham, Alabama, weighing in at 347 pounds. The Samoan Pitbull, Andre Otunga.
Oh, yeah, this guy right here, he's pretty tough. Tell you that much. And tonight we do welcome everybody into the chat room. Happy New Year to your friends and families. And big Mr. Wes is in the building watching from Chicago, Illinois. Shout out to Wesley Figs in the house tonight. Oh, yeah, it's going to be a party tonight here on YouTube TV. New Year's Evil brought to you live here tonight by Lucio Hot Dogs and the Smoking Section Podcast. All right, it's enough talking. We are ready for action. And these two behemoths are going to go at old big boot miss right there as Otunga had to duck underneath and damn near fell to his knees. And he gets thrown to the outside. Look at the power of the Beast Mode right here, representing GM Thorne and his faction, the establishment here tonight. Both GM Lewis Thorne, didn't even know that was his name. I just thought he was from St. Louis. And this is False Count Anywhere under Extreme Rules. We usually say Rage or Riot rules, but we have both shows, so it's on Extreme Rules here tonight, guys. Right, you are here to live in the home of Extreme Wrestling in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And the Beast Mode and Otunga going at it here on the outside, and Beast Mode giving the Samoan Pitbull a run for his money, and a Samoan drop right there. Go figure. I guarantee you, try to get under the skin here. Look at the leg. 1, 2. And a big discus punch. And they're still here on the outside. The orange one. They really hadn't done anything else, but oh, look at this. The Beast Mode climbing up there like King Kong himself. No, because King Kong lives in Arizona, and his name is Devontae Jones, where the beast mode right here, put those big clubs to the back of the Samoan Pitbull. And this man has not had much offense here. And could this be a bad omen for the main event later on tonight? Because Dean Lashley does take on Superfly Gunner in the main event. Yeah, he does do that later on tonight. And right now, the beast mode trying to pick up the carcass there of the Samoan Pitbull, but now DeAndre Otunga, well, for the meantime, and then he belly-to-belly suplex right there, Chad. Yeah, he got him right there, 1-2, and a kick out. And this is one of them matchups that it's just going to keep going here, ladies and gentlemen. And, I mean, that's a good way to start things off here tonight. A roll-up right there by the Samoan Pitbull. Oh, and he throws that kendo stick right there. I was going to say, we don't know how that one got in there, but we know how it got there. Tiffany Diaz now on a pop-up powerbomb. This could be it right here, ladies and gentlemen. 1. And a kick out at 1. Wasn't even close, Chad. Not even close. And oh, now look at this beast mode. Taking up for the ride. What goes up must come down. Oh, he's going to go for that exposed turnbuckle right there. That Tiffany Diaz exposed for the Samoan Pitbull, and it backfired on both of them. Might have been a wake-up call because now we have a counter. Big boot missed right there now. Otunga looking for a big move right here, but nothing doing. Beast Mode fighting back. Oh, look at this now. Could be the F5 right here. Put it into the Samoan Pitbull. Oh, man. Destroyed him. This has to be it. 1, 2, and a 299er. How about that? We start off 2026 with a 299er on our first telecast of the year, Holmes. And now look at this. Has him up. And a nice power slam. The Beast showing up and showing out here. Look at this Tiffany Diaz now. Very smart of her to distract the Beast here. Well, I guarantee you this. He better. Oh, now they're going to the outside, Holmes. Might be using that barricade right there. Oh, my goodness. He used it. And down he goes. This could be it right here for the Pitbull. Did not. Oh, and a two-pay suicide on the outside. Oh, and the Beast Mode now finally picks up the victory right here as we're just watching on the outside. And the Beast Mode taking care of the Samoan Pitbull here. So GM Thorne very happy about this outcome right here tonight, I would imagine. Yeah, and J.K. Smith probably irritated that these guys made the Tuesday night locker room look, well, not bad, but maybe weak here in this opening bout. Well, I don't know about looking weak, Hector, because, I mean, both of these men could probably beat you in a one-on-one encounter. Well, I'd like for you to know that this next Tuesday on Rage, it'll be me against Coffin and Lucio in a handicap match, Holmes, and it doesn't get no better than that. Well, Hector is one of those underdogs, a true underdog story. Look at this F5. Just flattened him like an IHOP pancake. And it wasn't enough. No, it wasn't. And right here on the outside, the power bomb right here by that barricade was all it took. Oh, his head hit right there, and that's what it was. Might be a concussion. And that's it. Beast Mode wins it.
Your winner, the Beast.
Hey. All right, coming up next, we got champion versus champion. Michelle, the new undisputed women's champion against the world heavyweight champion in Ivy Jackson. Let's go down the ring for this one.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Maryland, the Women's World Champion, the Assassin, Michelle.
Well, here she comes. The undisputed women's champion of Tuesday Night Rage. The one, the only Michelle. We want to give a big shout out going out to TJ watching in South Carolina here tonight. Of course, Coffin will be in action later on tonight as he takes on God Mode, Odin O'Shea. Both one half of the tag team champions in their respected shows. Of course, Mills, one half of Goose of Gods. And then TJ, well, Coffin, one half of the faces, the Ghostface Reapers. You know, tongue-tied over here. Yeah, you're probably drunk, still off of that New Year's party that y'all had. Don't make me put you on the list of drunk, because tonight I have the ability to put both shows on that list, Holmes. Well, Michelle at ringside, and we do give a big shout out to Perry. Now we get ready for the WFA Women's Heavyweight Champion, Ivy Jackson.
From Louisville, Kentucky, the Women's World Champion, Soldier Ivy Jackson.
All right, we get started here. Champion versus champion. And well, a lot of people reckon that this is a, Survivor Series style matchup where you have to pick which brand they want to win, which tonight it is not really that way. I mean, when it comes to some of these matches, it is like Ivy Jackson and Michelle. We want to see who has the best chance at winning. But, I mean, you look at the card, the way it's set up here tonight, and, we'll go down the list right here. We'll let Johnny do it. Well, yeah, I mean, we just had Otunga versus Beast Mode as Thursday Night Riot got one up on them. And then right now we have champion versus champion Ivy Jackson Tuesday nights taking on Michelle from Ivy Jackson for Thursday nights taking on Michelle from Tuesday nights in a cover. One and a kick out. And then later on tonight we got Lenny versus Perry in a tables match. Then the underground match, Patron versus Iron Man in a legendary bout here tonight. Odin versus Coffin, and then champion versus champion El Wapo Chuck from Riot takes on the champion from Tuesday night in West Douglas in the main event. Dean Lashley against Superfly Gunner in an ambulance match. And then also later on tonight, we do have an open spot in that Money Heist briefcase matchup, as the 8-man battle royale will happen with a mixture of both brands on that bill right there. Cam Finley, Jay Mills, Sean Casey, Big Bad Bishop Brown, Smoke, Angelo Lucio, and Carnage all competing in an 8-man over-the-top battle royale for the first spot in that ladder match that's going to happen later on this month in 3 weeks' time, live on pay-per-view, and it will be our first co-op pay-per-view of the year. Big move right there by the champion, Michelle. And a big clothesline connects. Michelle now getting the better of this matchup right now, as both women standing close to 6 feet tall. I believe they might be the same height, but I'm not sure about that. And, there's a big roundhouse kick right there by Michelle. And, Michelle might be going for it again, the chick kick, but she's not. Goes for that big move right there. Hook of the leg, 1, 2, and a kick out. And now Ivy Jackson goes to the outside, and Gordon Michelle having a little bit more experience when it comes to these matches here. And, look at this, a leg drop from the top rope. This could be it. 1, 2, and another kick out right here, as matchup does continue here, as Johnny Byes and the Chad Kettleman and Johnny Byes here at ringside. Hector went to the backstage area for a quick second here. And now look at this, big roundhouse kick missed right there. Ivy Jackson trying to get her down. Look at this right here. She might have her down. Went for the big move, but Ivy Jackson still trying to play defense here. Now Michelle with an arm, well, not an arm drag, but a Irish whip leapfrog Jones, and look at this, a stomp right to the midsection. Well, this could be it right here, Chad. Look at this move right here. She hit it right there, and this could be it right here. 1, 2, and Michelle dominating in a big win for Tuesday Night Rage here tonight. Ivy Jackson did not stand a chance here tonight.
Here is your winner, the Assassin, Michelle.
Michelle wins it. We'll be right back with more right after this. All right, we're back on the program. Hector Hernandez alongside Chad Kettleman. Johnny's going to take a dip for right now. And the BMF of WFA, the Hall of Famer, one of the greatest to ever do it, right here tonight, enters the fray. Oh, he got that right. Hector as El Patron making his way down. You want to talk about a matchup that's going to go blow for blow here tonight? This is it right here. El Patron versus Iron Man. Seen it plenty of times. Battle of the two goats here tonight. You see the X Division locker room surrounding the area here tonight. Getting an up close and personal view at greatness here tonight. So we're in the evil tights tonight. Now we get ready for one of the greatest of all time, Hector. Living legend himself, the one, the only, the Iron Man. All the way from Brooklyn, New York. Iron Man here, not sure if he knows what he's getting himself into. He knows it's going to be a war tonight, Hector. That he does know, and a big shout out to our hermano John watching in South Carolina. We're ready here. Underground rules. Here's the rules on your screen. No countouts. No pinfalls. Only way to win is by knockout, TKO, or submission. Of course, both men have the submission moves.
The following contest is an underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 265 pounds, the Machine, El Picone. And from Charleston, South Carolina, weighing in at 254 pounds, Iron Man.
All right, we're ready to go here on this matchup, and Patron going for an early kick right here, looking for a quick TKO here. And now look at this, teetering on the outside, and Patron is not going to waste any time. Suplexing the Iron Man on the outside. An underground matchup here tonight. No rules, really, just TKOs and submission. Only way to win this matchup. Well, Patron and Iron Man both have the tools to do this. The Ironborn Punch, Ironborn Neckbreaker, the Chingazo, the Sorry Miss Jackson, and of course, the Illusions of Greater. First submission here tonight by the Iron Man, but doesn't keep it too quick, too long. Now Patron looking for Chingazo on the outside. Nothing doing here, but the fans here in Philly are all locked up, ready to go. Patron getting his his butt whooped here tonight. For the meantime, oh, the super kick out of nowhere, ain't my words. Better be quiet before he puts one on you, Holmes. Iron Man and Patron using everything in their ability to knock each other out. And look at this. In the history of simulation wrestling, nobody's ever gone to the table. Back and forth we go here tonight. And Patron able to counter out. Oh, super kick right there to the face of the Iron Man and a senton drop. Look at Patron right here. See what he's going for here on the outside. Chingazo connects, and Iron Man still in this matchup. Gut wrench power slam on the outside. Patron now, power bomb, and somehow Iron Man's still in this matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Iron Man is one of those guys that are battle tested, Holmes. You literally got to run him over and back up on him to make sure he's gone. Patron now with the headbutts, trying his best to knock down his opponent here tonight. Ironboard neck breaker. Iron Man and Patron going at it here tonight. It's a war. Overhead suplex, and that's it. Patron wins it, busts it open. Winner by TKO here tonight. Patron set the tone early. Sarah. Here. That little blue ball.
Here is your winner, the Machine,
Patron wins it. We'll be right back with more. My God, he's bloody as hell. There's only one left. Bring me a napkin. Get one?
The following contest is a tables match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Terrors from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 257 pounds, the Warlock, Lenny Love.
All right, here comes the chairman of WFA. Man right here known as Lenny Love, making his way down to the ring, ladies and gentlemen. He'll be facing his old friend in Sinister Perry. This one should be exciting in a tables matchup. Please do give another shout out to the Bromwell family watching in South Carolina, and hope that TJ is making a full recovery.
And his opponent from Maryland, weighing in at 250 pounds, Sinister Michael Perry.
Here he comes, the resident monster, if you will, of WFA TV. Sinister Perry, big shout out to Michael Perry and the rest of the Tent Nation watching from Landover, Maryland tonight. And the only way to win this match, of course, is to go through the lumber. And Lenny Love and Michael Perry, both from Riot and Rage, respectfully representing here tonight. And well, if you're keeping score at home right now, it's Tuesday nights 2 points and Thursday nights 1 point. So could Lenny Love tie it up here tonight? And as much as we're not anticipating it to be a who's going to win tonight type of feel, well, if you look at all the matchups here tonight, it's just kind of set up that way, and it just goes to show you the competitive nature of both locker rooms here. And now going over the top rope is Perry, it's Lenny Love, and a backflip here, and a big shout out to our good friend Angela watching in Massachusetts. And big shout out also to Jimmy watching in the Massachusetts area. East Beach crew watching here tonight. And now, look at this. Big knee and a takedown right there. And, well, you're talking about respectfully. There's nothing, as Angela would say, nothing respectful about these two guys here. And now look at kendo stick here. And Perry's going to use it to his advantage here tonight. And, oh, right to the back of the head. And I think Lenny Love might be busted wide open here on this exchange. The tables are surrounding the area here in Pennsylvania where they love them some lumber. Now Perry's going to pull something, and it's another table. Must have hit the lumber liquidator sale there. And there's a Philadelphia crowd yelling, "We want tables." And now a big shot right there by Lenny Love. Oh, look at this now. Super kick connects right there, and Perry's down. And now Lenny Love looking for that damn crab walk. And the prelude does connect with a kiss of the head. And well, I don't see no damn mistletoe right there, but yeah, that's neither here or there. Oh, the lights have gone out. Means Perry's lurking somewhere in the shadows. There he is now. Going for that submission move. Yeah, but Perry doesn't realize that there's no way to win by submission. So, I mean, you can do that to Lenny all day long, but you cannot win the matchup there, Chad. Well, that's a good way to weaken him, and nobody has made an attempt yet to go to the table here tonight. I hope these guys understand that it's a tables matchup. They're not just there for decoration. Now the table's set up there. Can Perry do the deed and instead shoots him to the corner here? Oh, look at this now. Oh, and Perry shot him right there in the gut. Pretty cool cutscene. We hadn't seen that one before. And now Perry has him up, but not able to put him down into that table here, as we are entering the final months here of 2K25. And oh, look at this. Lenny Love here could be putting Perry to shame, and he does it. Lenny Love wins it, and he's going to tie up the score here. 2 apiece, Riot and Rage here tonight. Pretty good matchup here between these two men. If you want to call them men, call them diabolical monsters, outcasts, something else. But Perry went to the table. Didn't take much. Lenny Love wins it. We'll be right back with more New Year's Evil right after this. All right, we're back here, New Year's Evil, as one half of the Undisputed Tag Team Champions, John Coffin, the Grim Reaper himself, representing the Ghostface Reapers in the damn game, TJ. Brought him out here without the tag team titles.
Weighing in at 324 pounds, the Grim Reaper.
They won the tag team championships in a triple threat match at Festivus, and we know that the A-listers are trying to get those tag team championships back, and they're going to have to wait in line because the Faces of Fear also won a rematch at their rightful titles. And of course, Hector speculated that they will be a handicap match, and if he wins that handicap match, well, then they'll get their shot at the titles. But right now we get ready as WFA and Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. From a goon to a god, we're about to go full God mode. Oh yeah, God mode activated here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. See the two beautiful goddesses coming out here with Odin O'Shea.
And his opponent, representing the Gladiators, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 230 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions.
Odin O'Shea making his way down to the ring, ladies and gentlemen, and, well, the tag team championships are on his side. Member of the almighty MOB. All right, one-on-one matchup, and this is a false count anywhere matchup. So, who's going to win the tiebreaker here and put their show on the leaderboard here tonight? Is coming up next. We do have a champion versus champion, Wapo Chuck versus Wes Douglas here tonight. A big shout out going out to Sean O'Grady and little Odin O'Grady watching in Canada. Big shout out to them. As by the time their New Year's was off, we were often ready to bed, often going to bed already. And Hector was so wasted. He was saying Happy Merry Christmas to everybody, and Christmas was damn well a week ago. But I digress. Yeah, you never know what to expect with Hector. And look at this. Big power slam on the outside. Coffin and Odin have gone rounds before. And we know it's going to be a lot of punches, a lot of bar-knuckle brawling, well, at least on the side of Odin. Of course, Coffin wearing them gloves. And teetering a little bit. Well, his knuckles do show a little bit, but not bare like Odin's. But now look at this. Trying to power out, show intimidation here. As Coffin, look at this, refusing to go down here tonight in this bout. And a kick to the midsection here. Irish whip counters. Almost runs over the referee, Adrian Butler, here tonight. And well, those goddesses better watch out here, because Coffin is nobody to mess with. Not that he'd ever mess with a woman like that, but God forbid. A couple of power bombs right here. Hook to the leg. And a kick out before a one count, before the Adrian Butler, the referee, got down. Matchup does continue here. Odin moves out of the way. Shot to the good eye of Coffin, and that'll cause some issues for damn sure. Near fall right there, and bicycle kick right there by O'Shea. Look at the leg, 1, 2, and another kick out. Matchup does continue here. Now look at this big power. Oh, that's a coffin drop right there. Hook of the leg right here. Let's see if it's enough. 1, 2, and coffin is showing that his forehead and face is busted wide open right here. And now looking for another coffin drop right here, but instead picks him up. And now look at this. Power bomb. Look at the leg again. 1, 2, and Odin refusing to give up here tonight as the matchup does continue here at New Year's Evil. Now look at this running power slam. Coffin showing up and showing out here tonight, move after move, and Odin refusing to give up. Now got a kendo stick. It explodes on the face of Odin O'Shea. Well, I guarantee you this, Odin better get some defense going before he is decimated to a pulp right here, as his tag team partner Jay Mills giving him some love there on the internet. Of course, going for Odin O'Shea. He's not at ringside, as the GMs wanted to keep at least the valets at ringside at a minimum, just to kind of tweak out some of these matches here tonight. And Odin O'Shea has got to get some defense going, and going back to the inside of the ring now, Odin might get a chance right here as Coffin, he trips right into Adrian Butler right there, gives Odin the opening that he needs, has him up, look at this, going for the GTS, but able to fight out of it is the Grim Reaper himself. Oh, another shot to the good eye right there. Oh, here comes Odin O'Shea now, getting some payback here. Big slam right here after a couple of forearms, and now Odin, oh, look at this, picks him up. Could this be a little bit of white noise? It is. Vintage O'Shea right here with the white noise. Hook of the leg right here for the victory. Let's see. 1, 2, and a shoulder up, and the matchup does continue here. Has him up again. Is he going to slam him down? No, he's not. Might be looking for the GTS right here. And that's what it is. A go to sleep on the Grim Reaper. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, and a shoulder up right here. And the matchup does continue here. And here comes Coffin now, back up to his vertical base. But he's shaking off the cobwebs right here, and he gets caught. Does O'Shea jumping off, and now look at this. Oh, a big boot to the face right here, and see what Coffin's cooking up right here. Oh, he has him up, going old school here. Going for a close Coffin. Close Coffin right here for the win. 1, 2, and Coffin wins it. Puts down one half of the WFA Tag Team Champions as the other half of the Undisputed Tag Team Champions. Odin O'Shea goes down, but not without a fight here. Coffin picks up a big victory tonight for himself and for his tag team, the Ghostface Reapers, here tonight, the Undisputed Tag Team Champions. It was going good on the outside until they went to the inside. See right here, a tilt-a-whirl powerbomb. And right here, I thought Odin had the chance. The forearms, the big power slam right here. Then right here, hit him with an old school white noise. Still wasn't enough. Picked him up, hit him with a GTS that surely was enough. Coffin kicked out of that one. And then right here, went a little bit old school, dug deep into the playbook here. A closed Coffin to start the year off with a victory. 1, 2, and 3, and the Grim Reaper himself, John Coffin, is your winner. Lucio's happy about this one. We'll be right back with more New Year's Evil right after this. All hail the Queen. All right, we're back here on the program. As this guy right here, the new Dynasty champion.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 245 pounds, the undisputed wrestling champion, the future Wesley Douglas.
Wes Douglas, the Hall of Famer, and now top of the chain for the first time in his career. We do need to get those side plates changed out. We'll do that following the telecast here tonight. Wes Douglas coming out here with Barbie, his wife. It'll be champion versus champion here at New Year's Evil. Big shout out to Wesley Figgs watching down in Chicago, Illinois. He's here at ringside. We're ready as he will take on this man right here. The most handsomest champion of all time. The one, the only, El Guapo Chuck.
Representing the corporation from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 226 pounds, the undisputed worldwide champion, El Chuck.
All right, champion versus champion. Wes Douglas, the undisputed Dynasty champion, versus the WFA World Heavyweight champion, El Guapo Chuck. First time these two have locked horns in the history of their existence here on these rosters. And, of course, Wes retired back at Legacy, but now he's came back. Now Wes Douglas. Oh, look at this. A German suplex from El Guapo Chuck. 1, 2, and a kick out. These two men are going to go at an absolute war here tonight. And look at this back body drop on the outside. Wes Douglas is going to... Oh, his back just sickening thud there in the hardest part of the ring. I got to tell you this, I believe no disqualification, no countouts in this one. And oh, look at this, El Guapo Chuck looking early for the sweet Guapo music. At least I thought, but it's a Pele kick instead. Now Barbie taking off that turnbuckle there. Chin lock applied right there by El Guapo Chuck, but Wes gets out of it and goes over the top rope again. And now Guapo Chuck thought about doing something there on the outside, and instead of drop kick, sends the champion flying to the outside. And here we go. Guapo Chuck telling him to get back up to his vertical base. He does. And now look at this. Oh, and he missed right there. A little bit of the Lucha Libre right there for El Guapo Chuck, but nobody home. Yeah, you're right about that. And now Wes Douglas on the top rope. He's going to fly, and oh, he crashed and burned as well. A table comes into play here tonight. Right into the face of Wes Douglas. No disqualification, no countouts in this one. But you do have to pin or submit in the inside of the ring. Shoots him back to the inside here. We do want to give a big shout out to J.K. Smith, Tuesday night's GM, Jamar Chambers, watching in Richmond, Virginia here tonight. And hit to the midsection right here, and all disqualifications, and another German right there by the champion, El Guapo Chuck. Look at the leg right here. 1, 2, and a kick out. Matchup does continue here on YouTube TV. Happy New Year to each and every one of you, whether you're watching live or watching the replay here tonight. And another German suplex right here. And, well, Wes has German suplexes in his arsenal as well, and a swinging neck breaker right there. And El Guapo Chuck showing up and showing out here tonight. Look at this, choking away at Wes Douglas there in the corner, making Barbie watch. Wow, how despicable is El Guapo Chuck. Now look at this. El Guapo Chuck might be looking for that missile drop kick right here. And he hits it right there, right on cue. Oh, look at this now. He has that hockey stick. Probably belongs to one of the Philadelphia Flyers here tonight. And now Guapo Chuck now. Oh, and he missed it right there. Wes Douglas able to counter. Nice clothesline. And now look at this. There's a 1. There's 2. And Wes Douglas taking him down to the Three Rivers City. Representing Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania here. So might have a Flyer versus a Penguin here tonight. And now look at this, ankle lock right here by Wes Douglas. But El Guapo Chuck able to get out of it. Hitting the knee and now hitting the face of Wes Douglas. What a matchup here tonight. Champion versus champion. Hurricane Rana takedown by El Guapo Chuck. Springboard connects. 1, 2, and a shoulder up. Guapo Chuck now is looking for sweet Guapo music in the corner. And now he's going to go set it up here. Well, if he hits it, this may be it right here for Wes Douglas. He better duck out of the way. And he does. Oh, and a face buster right there. Vintage Wes. Springboard miss right there. Lucky Hector wasn't here at ringside. He probably put him on the list of drug for that move right here. But oh, look at this. A franchise tag now for Wes Douglas, and this could be it for El Guapo Chuck. Hook of the leg by the champion. 1, 2, and a 2.5. Hall of Famer not happy about that. He thought he had it in the bag. It's been a damn good matchup here tonight. The crowd yelling, "We're not worthy," and hell, I think they are worthy about this one. Everybody's worthy of a damn good matchup, especially to kick off the new year here tonight. And El Guapo Chuck, now look at this. German suplex with a bridge. 1, 2, and another kick out right here. And this banger of a matchup is continuing here tonight. Well, it's an absolute barn burner if you ask me. If you ask Dave Meltzer, it's probably about a 4-star matchup so far. And the armbar hooked up right here. Guapo Chuck, could he make him tap out? He might. Has it in deep. Wes able to get out of it. Oh, look at this crossface vintage Wes here tonight. El Guapo Chuck with nowhere to go. I think he's going to tap out here tonight. And he does it. And the Hall of Famer Wes caught him slipping. And Wes Douglas with a big victory tonight. And it ties up the score again, 3 apiece. Another big matchup for the Tuesday night brand. Wes Douglas out of retirement. No ring rust here. This man for sure is back feeling like himself with a big victory over the Thursday night champion, the WFA World Champion, El Guapo Chuck here tonight. It just seemed like El Guapo Chuck had it in the bag so many times here tonight. Wes Douglas, so very resilient, able to stay in this matchup, and he tapped out. show you the replay. Franchise tag hit right here, and this is the beginning of the end right here. And I thought it was it right here when he hit him with this deadly German. Look at the elevation right there. But right here, he completely tapped out as the neck was exposed. All he could do was tap out. The Hall of Famer Wes Douglas, the undisputed Dynasty champion, is your winner. We'll be right back with the 8-man Battle Royale coming up next. Wes Douglas gets the dub.
The following contest is an 8-man battle royal. Making his way to the ring, representing the corporation from Springfield, Illinois, weighing in at 320 pounds, the Blueprint.
Cam Finley making his way down, representing GM Thorne's stable. And now we get ready for the two-time Hall of Famer, Crazy Carnage.
And representing the family from Richmond, Virginia, weighing in at 222 pounds, Crazy Carnage.
Remember, this is for a spot at the Money Heist ladder match. The first spot will be taken tonight. As we are zooming through these entrances. So we're not here half an hour looking at everybody. And here comes the Lone Wolf himself.
Canada, weighing in at 186 pounds,
Sean Casey making his way down to the ring. Big shout out to Sean O'Grady and the O'Grady family up in Canada. Shout out to Jamar Chambers up in Richmond, Virginia. Big shout out to Wesley Figgs watching in Chicago, Illinois. Now we get ready as main event Mills representing the almighty MOB Goons to Gods. One half of the WFA Tag Team Champions.
237 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Jay Mills.
The Hall of Famer Jay Mills making his way down to the ring, ladies and gentlemen. A big favorite to win this matchup and get the first spot at the Money Heist ladder match. He spoke too soon because here comes another favorite here tonight, the OGA, the Hall of Famer, the original A-lister himself, your humble narrator, Angelo. Big shout out to Jimmy and a big shout out to Angelo, both in the Boston, Massachusetts area, watching here tonight.
And representing Retribution from Long Beach, California, weighing in at 174 pounds, Smoke.
The former X-Division champion who held it for a very long time, Smoke. Always in the heavyweight conversation. Never had the opportunity till now. Could he win this battle royal and become a future world champion.
And from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Ghost, Psycho, Lucchese.
This man, of course, making a homecoming close to Hell's Kitchen and Philly, has ties at both places. The two-time Hall of Famer Lucio, the other half of the Undisputed Tag Team Champions, Ghostface Reaper himself. Well, the Ghostface Killer, but one half of the Ghostface Reapers. Big shout out to Kenny watching down in Florida, our good friend Lucio. And we have one more entrant into this Battle Royale. Baddest man in Texas, Big Bad Bishop Brown. Rounding out the order here tonight.
And their opponent from Dallas,
Former World Heavyweight Champion.
258 pounds, the Superstar, Big Bad Bishop Brown.
Big shout out to TJ watching in South Carolina. Big Bad Bishop Brown would love nothing more to have the championship strapped around his waist one more time. Part of the Thursday Night Riot roster. Born and raised, that's where he's always been. In the ring now, ready to go, and we'll take you to ringside as all 8 men will enter the fray. 8 men will enter, 1 will win over the top Battle Royale with a spot at the Money Heist matchup. Does not discount them from having qualifying matches on their respective brands, but this one, I believe, would be one of the easier ways to get in. Play it smart, stay in the middle, throw each other over the top rope. And then we do have a lot of superstars in here. Looking around the ring, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 former World Heavyweight Champions, and two of which have never held the big titles in Smoke and in Sean Casey, both former members of the Ruin faction. Of course, in the draft, Smoke got drafted Tuesday nights alongside Kitty Adams, his longtime girlfriend, and she had success winning the Women's Championship. Smoke, some people call him the Prodigy, to be the next world champion. And he's held Riot Championships, X Division Championships, Television Championships. I want to say the U.S. Championship when it was still available. Now look at this, Lucio. Carnage here, but they changed it on us. Teetering is Carnage. Will he go over the top rope? He does, but not all the way out. Lucio, oh, look at this. Jay Mills now hanging by a thread. Nobody able to eliminate him. Former stablemate Smoke and Sean Casey going at it. Meanwhile, Angelo with a little Texas Tornado. Olin O'Shea's favorite tune, and now look at Smoke and Mills going at it here. A lot of Hall of Famers, a lot of former world champions in the ring. Who will be the last one eliminated here with a good chance at that ladder match that will happen in 3 weeks' time at Money Heist. This coming week will be week 1, the next week, week 2, and then the go-home week 3. For those of you who wanted to know that schedule for the pay-per-view, it'll happen the 3rd Saturday of the month. Live here on YouTube pay-per-view, and I believe it'll be on the 17th of January, if I'm not mistaken. And Sean Casey got thrown over, didn't see by who. So we're down to 7. Bishop Brown working on Lucio here. Super kick from Mills. Of course, Sean Casey was defeated at Glory for that All-International Championship that he held for a very long time. And now Bishop Brown teetering. And I believe it was Smoke that threw out Sean Casey, and there goes Smoke. And Bishop Brown eliminated by Carnage and Angelo, respectfully. We're down to 5. Temple shot from Mills to Cam Finley. Oh, Smoke, it wasn't Smoke, it was Lucio that got eliminated. And now, an elimination by Jay Mills as Cam Finley has been eliminated. We're down to 4 here. Mills, Angelo, Carnage, and Smoke. Shotgun kick to the face. Oh, look at this. Angelo gave him his own finishing maneuver. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Meanwhile, Smoke and Carnage going at it. Oh, look at this. Mills on the outside, and he has been eliminated by Angelo. And we're down to 3. Who will be in the Money Heist matchup? Smoke still in it. Carnage and Angelo. Carnage trying to wake up now. Shooting star press from the top rope. 2-time Hall of Famer. Going after the OGA now. OGA flipping the script here. Taste of sophistication. Smoke's in trouble now. OGA looking to eliminate him. Has him over the top. Oh, and he skins the cat right there. What a matchup here tonight. New Year's Evil brought to you by Lucio Hot Dogs and the Smoking Section Podcast. An inverted suplex right here. Smoke staying alive in this one. Staying in here with the big boys. The only non-Hall of Famer in this matchup. And Smoke now. Oh, and he couldn't get it done. Smoke trying his best to eliminate these other 2. But watch out, Angelo from the top rope knocks him back down. Oh, and a boot of sophistication right there. And Smoke out of nowhere. That bicycle kick. Looking to flatline the OGA right here. Hits it with a flatliner. Down goes Angelo. Only way to win is to knock each other on the top rope. No count, no pinfalls or submissions here. Oh, Angelo in trouble, goes over the top, and he's been eliminated by Smoke. We're down to 2. 2-time Hall of Famer versus a youngster, hungry, ready to get his place. But Carnage coming out strong. Uppercut. But Smoke fighting him off here tonight in Philadelphia. Oh, and he hits him with a backstabber. Carnage looking for elimination right here. Smoke still in it. Again, goes over the top rope. Oh, he's teetering now, but Smoke gets back in it. Nice hip toss right there by Smoke. Flatliner connects. Down to the final 2. Smoke. I don't know what he was waiting for there. Didn't go for the kill. Part of the damn game. And oh, what a move right there by Smoke. Flatliner again. Can Smoke do it? Has him out. Carnage. Counters. Oh, and Carnage. He's your winner. Smoke was so close. But Carnage will end up getting the first spot in the Money Heist ladder match in 3 weeks' time. And all these men deserving to be in this matchup, but they'll have to now go into, I would suppose, qualifying matches, however the GM set them up. Last year they were triple threat matches. We'll see if it's going to be the same this year or not, but right here was a battle at the very end. We all thought Smoke had it in the bag, but it was Carnage who kept it a buck and able to come out on top. You know, I'd love to see these two one-on-one, see what kind of matchup they come up with. And right here, Carnage just threw him right over. Carnage, all of this busted all wide open. We'll be right back with the main event. Mr. Thursday Night Dean Lashley takes on Superfly Gunner. Non-title matchup coming up next in an ambulance match. Hector's going to try to give it a go as he's losing his voice. We'll be right back with the main event right after this.
Tell us what to do, yeah. They can tell us what to do. Yeah, you better get ready to bow to the master.
All right, here he comes. Mr. Thursday Night himself, the all-new, all-elite, all-international champion of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, Dean, the Omega, Lashley. I guarantee you it's going to be a matchup for the ages tonight.
Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 257 pounds, the All-Star International Champion, Dean, the Omega, Lashley.
Well, this man right here, Holmes, is not only going to win tonight, but he's going to put Gunner in an ambulance, Holmes. And we do want to give a big shout out to Devontae King Kong Jones watching down in AZ, baby. Down in the 602. And now stand up and clap for this man right here. The United States champion, a Hall of Famer. Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only Superfly Gunner.
Weighing in at 225 pounds, the United States champion, Super Samoa MJ.
Right here he comes. Gunner making his way down the ring. You have to say it so nonchalant. Well, he does have a point, Holmes. Come on. It's Superfly Gunner, United States champion. It should have been title versus title, but it's champion versus champion. United States champion versus the All International champion. Superfly versus Omega. Thursday night. Dean Lashley, baby. It's going to be a main event for the ages tonight. Last time these two fought, Dean Lashley whooped his ass, boots to asses, baby. And tonight it might be a little bit of that, what do you call it? Here comes the ambulance, Holmes.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now,
Oh, you
let the match begin!
Well, you saw the rules right there on your screen. There's Dean Lashley, and then there's Superfly Gunner. Russian leg sweep to start things off right there by Dean Lashley. Gunner better giddy up, if you know what I mean. Well, actually, I do know what you mean, and I think he'll be your Huckleberry if you ask me. Well, I don't want to say this, but that's probably the gayest thing I've heard all day there, Mr. Baez. Oh, you two just grow up already. Don't you have a sore throat? You know what? I've been eating a lot of honey back there, and I think I took the wrong honey packet, so Shelly, baby, you better get ready. Because tonight is going to be a double main event, if you know what I mean. Oh, there's kids watching tonight, Hector. Well, not my fault that their parents don't parental guide them. Well, the ambulance is set right there, ladies and gentlemen, and simple. You put the opponent in the damn ambulance. You close the doors, and they drive off with the opponent, and the winner is the one outside looking in. Well, we might see a little deja vu for Superfly Gunner because Dean Lashley's been looking forward to this matchup all week long. Especially when he got word there was going to be an ambulance match. And now Gunner shooting him back into the ring right now, which is smart. Give you some more time. Give you some more time to beat down your opponent and make him weary. He can't even spell weary, Holmes. And look at this now. Look at this, Gunner. There is no drugs in that ambulance, Gunner, so quit looking. It's the meat wagon, not the welcome. You know what I mean. And now, and Dean Lashley overshot his shot right there. There goes Gunner now with that sledgehammer. And it didn't last long, though, Holmes, because Dean Lashley knows all his tricks. He ain't he's a fool, but he's not going to fall for his tomfoolery, Holmes. Well, this matchup has been brewing. These two were in the same stable and pretty much gave Dean Lashley the opportunity, I guess, to learn under him. And what ended up happening was that he made him into his errand boy, and Dean Lashley didn't like that one bit. And that's what we're here now. Well, to be an apprentice, you have to do the grunt work, guys. And when the hell have you ever done grunt work? You and Gunner are just certified F-boys. And there's nothing you can tell me that's any different, Holmes. I mean, look at your woman. She tells you what to do, how to do it. You might wear the pants, but she tells you which one to wear, Johnny. Oh, the ambulance is open, and they're getting near it right here. Dean Lashley now throwing Gunner. He's halfway in. Come on. Tony. And Bulita. Remind me in the morning before you sell out. Dean Lashley Get away from that damn door, Gunner. Come on. Oh, you think he wants to get in there for free, Holmes? I mean, come on. And remember, we don't have insurance still. So whoever gets in that ride it's gonna be an expensive ass ride. It should be Dean Lashley. Look at this. Where's the cops? Look at this. This is a damn assault. Oh, shut up there. Yeah. And oh, look at this. Gunner's in the ambulance. Well, oh, he's trying to fight out of it. Look at him. He's a rabid animal. There you go. Shut the doors right there. Oh, come on, Gunner. Fight out of it. Fight out of it, Gunner. Come on. Oh, I bet you that damn Samoan Pitbull's in there helping him push the door open. Oh, come on. We're not here to cheat. And a big shout out going out to Matt watching in St. Louis here tonight. One of the most awesomest simulation players of all time. Oh, there's a super cutter right there. Take that, Dean Lashley. Oh, there you go. Now you just got to kiss it. You got a little bit of brown right there on your nose, Holmes. You want a napkin? Hey, don't take my handkerchief, Holmes. Oh, look at this now. Gunner with a power bomb to the inside. Close the damn doors, Gunner. Close the doors and end this matchup. Oh, there you go, Dean. Dean's not going to give up without a fight. Come on, Dean. Push it over. Get into your Super Saiyan activities. There you go. Super Omega powers activated tonight. What a back and forth matchup. We forgot you were out here. Yeah, Holmes, you've been too damn quiet, Chad. Leave it up to the professionals here. Oh, no, you don't. I'm out here to get a paycheck just like y'all. I'm about to give you $20 to shut up the rest of the night. How about you give me $20 to pay for my meal afterwards? Oh, you got it, Holmes. Somebody had to shut this guy up. You shut up too. You want $20? Gunner now standing tall. Oh, what the hell is he doing? He's climbing on top of the ambulance here. Didn't I just say there's no insurance here? If you get hurt, that's on you, Holmes, and there's no workers' comp or sick leave. Well, that United States Championship would look nice around my waist, Holmes. I'll tell you that much. Oh, and Gunner just jumped off, and Dean Lashley moved out of the way. Oh, you know what, Holmes? We're going to have to put Gunner on the list of drugs because that was suicidal right there. There's kids watching, for Pete's sake. Omega Effect connects right there. I don't know why he closed the doors of that ambulance right there. Maybe he's not done yet. And oh, look at this. Now, Dean Lashley's going to show you how it's done from the top right here, Holmes. Thursday Night Delight from the top of the ambulance, Holmes. Tell you what. Oh, a crossbody just missed because Gunner moved out of the way in the nick of time. Damn you, No Cell Jones. Back and forth we go, and Gunner again going to the top of that damn ambulance. I don't know why they put a ladder up there. Somebody's going to get hurt. No, ain't nobody going to get hurt tonight, Holmes. Somebody's going to die. It's like celebrity deathmatch in reality, Holmes. And now look at this. Dean Lashley and Gunner. Oh, look at this. Oh, it's teetering. Oh, my God. Threw him off of the ambulance. Did Gunner. And somehow Dean Lashley's up. You need to put both of these men. Well, if you're going to put Gunner, you need to put Lashley on the list of drug too. He probably has steroids. He's on the juice. Oh, don't you talk about juice, Holmes. Remember that time you had all these muscles all of a sudden you never worked out? You're the one that had, you know what, I'm not even going to get into it. I overheard Tiffany say all your problems, Holmes, and we got some Blue Chew in the back just for you, Holmes. And now look at this, Dean Lashley with a DDT on the top. That damn Gunner now. Don't tell me he's going to throw him off again. There you go, throw out the trash. Oh, and a big splash for a good measure right there. Open up the doors and throw the carcass in the meat wagon. my, what a superfly cutter right there, Holmes. And I mean, not that he amazes me or anything like that, but that was pretty impressive, Holmes. See, all you have to do is figure out that Gunner is amazing, and even you could be a part of a winning team. What are you talking about? Even Gunner was a part of the A-listers, and he was not even a winner, Holmes. We gave him all the glory. All the respect that he earned was an A-list approved. And they're still going at it here, the main event of the night. They're back in the middle of the ring right there, Hector. Oh, look at this Omega effect. In effect, and down goes Gunner. Remember, the only way to win is to put your opponent inside that ambulance and send them straight to the hospital here. Come on, Gunner, get back on it. Get back on what, Holmes? It's been Dean Lashley all night. That's what you think. It's what I know. What a main event tonight here in Philly. See the ambulance right there waiting in the wings. And now look at this Gunner going up top. Hurricane Rana time. No, he went for the Bulldog instead. Now Gunner with the edge, with the momentum here, and he throws Dean Lashley to the outside. All he has to do now is throw him inside the ambulance and take him for a ride. Just get in the ambulance, Gunner. We'll give you a lollipop. I know you like those things. Oh, look at this. Dean Lashley just threw him into the ambulance. Close the doors, Holmes. Close the doors. Oh, and Gunner climbed back out. Maybe Dean Lashley showing him some mercy here. Nah, he ain't showing him no damn mercy. Oh, look at this. Dean Lashley now gets thrown into the ambulance. Close the doors. Close the doors, Gunner. Come on. Dean Lashley now gets back out of it, and he's halfway in it again. All these men are exhausted here. Let's look at the, well, let's not look at the new gen stats. Throws them in. Come on. Don't let him shut the door. There's Dean Lashley fight out of it again. Come on, Holmes, push. Oh, now Gunner has it. He has it. And can he close the door? No, he doesn't. Oh, that was so close, and Philly's on their feet, Holmes. Insecurity right there. Let's look at the next gen stats right here. Both men are torn up to pieces, Holmes. And now Gunner. Oh, what a super fly cutter right here. And this could be it right here for Dean Lashley here tonight. Come on, Dean, fight back, Holmes. Come on, fight back. And Gunner throws them back in. Close the doors. There's, oh, damn it, again. Come on, Dean, fight out of it, Holmes. Oh, no, come on. Close the damn door, Holmes. Close the damn door. Don't close it. Oh, damn Gunner. Gunner won the matchup. I was using some reverse psychology right there. Maybe Dean Lashley would have heard it, and that damn Gunner won the matchup here tonight. I bet you somebody was in that ambulance pulling Dean right there at the end, because there was no way. There was no freaking way, Holmes. That's a horrible way to start 2026, Holmes. God damn it, I'm out of here. That's right, you better get out of here in that damn Chad Cattleman. Happy New Year's, everybody. Here from WFA, I'm Johnny Baez for Hector Hernandez and Chad Cattleman saying good night from Philly. What a banger of a matchup to start off the new year. And Gunner, I knew he was going to get the better of him here tonight. All right, Gunner is your winner, guys. We'll see you next Tuesday for Tuesday Night Rage. Good night and Happy New Year's to everybody.